can't be, I'm sorry.
Ta-da! I expect you were wondering where I got you. Why are you holding a child? John, no, this is Zoe, my girlfriend, the one I told you about.
I thought you said she was tall.
No, small. Zoe's a runner on the show.
But I'm going to be like a PA soon, aren't I, Piers?
Of course you are, Squishy.
And I'm going to be Minister for Health.
You'll enjoy that, Mrs. Raven.
So how long have you been going out with the doctor then, long, tall Zoe?
4 weeks. He asked me to go topless last weekend.
Topless?
To Paris.
Oh, to Paris, right.
Right. Now, since you're all here, I think we all know how special Janet is.
Well,
Yes.
And I'm sure that we all want this surprise to be the best surprise ever.
Yes.
And the only way it's going to be the best is if we rehearse it.
Rehearse it.
Yes, to get the timing right, the full dramatic impact.
Oh, it's a birthday surprise, not King Bloody Lear.
Now, I've worked out all your different hiding places.
Oh, God.
Mr. Dawkins, you're behind the couch. Mrs. Dawkins, you're behind the chair. And try and hold your tummy in, otherwise she'll see you. Zoe and Piers are in the kitchen. Avril's in the bathroom. And Mrs. Raven, you're in the bedroom.
Where am I?
You're in your own flat across the corridor.
What? I'm not here at all.
Well, once she's in the doorway, you can come out and creep up behind her.
we're meant to give her a surprise, not a heart attack.
All right, then you stay with Mrs. Raven, Tyler. And don't worry, Mr. Dawkins. I've been told if this goes right, she'll cry and she'll love me forever.
Who told you that?
A hooker I was chatting to. Right. Now, positions, please, and we'll have a practice.
This is fun, isn't it?
Had more fun giving birth.
Now, to make this an extra special surprise party, I want you all to jump out at different times, so as Janet will have lots of little surprises.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah. Zoe and Piers, you jump out when she arrives. Mr. and Mrs. Dawkins, you jump out 10 minutes later.
Oh, thanks.
Avril, you're on at 9:30. And Mrs. Raven, you leap out at the end when she's going to bed.
I've got to stay in the bedroom all evening with him.
Results.
Look, this is ridiculous. We're all leaping out together. We're not leaping at all.
Right, okay, well let's practice. All right, the lights are going off, and Janet's just... Ah! What happened?
You blithering idiot! I banged my knee on the damn table.
Well, it's just as well we're having a practice. Now, into position, Mr. Dawkins. And we'll try again. Now, lights off. And you've all got to try and imagine that I'm not here.
Oh, happy day.
Instead, I'm outside with Janet. We're coming along the corridor. Janet's getting her key out, ready to open the door.
Oh, Mr. Sunday.
The key's in the lock, and the lock's turning, and the door's opening. There's total silence as Janet enters the room. And then the lights come on. And...
Surprise! Surprise!
Surprise.
Surprise.
that's hopeless.
Surprise!
We're only rehearsing.
And where's Mr. Dawkins?
My knee's gone numb. I can't stand up.
Well, we just have to keep on trying until we get it perfect.
And this is a picture of George's sister,
Gosh, she's tall.
11'4". It's a feature of Ultron women. She's got a pretty face too, huh?
Oh, so she has. Sweet.
Good, huh? The Arnie special is only for my favorite customers.
I would never have believed it, Arnie. It's great. My compliments to the chef.
I'll tell him. He runs the place across the street. Hiya, George. How's it going?
Mission accomplished.
How's San Francisco?
Oh, it's a grand city. I'll take you there sometime.
No, I mean since the earthquake.
Oh, that was years ago. Oh, the new earthquake. No, it's fine. So, how are you two getting along?
It's been delightful.
It's been delightful. Oh, I can't get enough of that accent.
I've been hearing all about your people, George. You never told me your ancestors built Stonehenge.
Ah, that was centuries ago. They were students. It was an end-of-term thing.
And I've seen a picture of your sister, 11'4".
I know. I'm very proud of her. She's the best shelf stacker on Ultron. So, you're having a good time, Janet?
Oh, yes. I never expected to spend my 30th birthday in New York, but it's been a lovely surprise. Thank you.
It's nothing.
The guy says it's nothing.
No, it is. If you think this is a surprise, wait till you get to the party. Uh-oh.
Party? What party?
Great. It's ruined. Party meltdown. You might as well stay here now, Janet. I'll be right back.
No, George, where are you going? What's he doing?
It was meant to be a surprise.
I hope he's not going to cancel it. Who's there?
Your weird neighbor, that doctor you work with, your mother.
I hope he's going to cancel it.
So, Zoe, what first attracted you to Dr. Crispin?
Well, he was lonely.
Lovely.
And lovely, obviously. And I've always gone for men who are desperate.
Who have a doctorate.
You were right the first time.
Stanley, is that your hand on my thigh?
Sorry, I thought you were Mrs. Raven.
Shh, shh, they're coming.
Surprise!
Guys.
Where's Janet?
Now, where's my precious? If you've lost her.
No, I haven't lost her. She found out about the party, so it's all off. So you can all go home.
Go home.
I've made 60 sandwiches.
Well, you can share them out. And better stay off the cheese, Avril, with your mucus.
All that goodwill for nothing. I'm not a bottomless pit, you know.
When can I see it again?
When hell freezes over.
Right, Tuesday it is then.
Well, thanks for coming.
That's okay. Can we tell them, like?
Tell them what, like?
Fooled ya! He's not really my boyfriend at all.
No, Zoe.
We were pretending
No.
for his show. And
No,
to be honest,
no, Zoe.
I didn't think we'd pull it off because we were like, he's old enough to be my dad. But we did, didn't we, Pierce?
You're fired.
But Pierce! Love pimp!
Pump!
Well, I better get back to Janet. Thanks again.
No, wait. Just you hold your horses. You've had us rehearsing over an hour, leaping about.
Sorry about that.
Well, we've been to a lot of trouble with this. It's not easy making these. So, we're going to have this party.
Fair enough. Well, you carry on. I won't bring Janet back until tomorrow.
With Janet.
But I'd my heart set on a surprise party.
Well, you think of some other surprise. I've only got one daughter, and I want to see her.
Brilliant. Party's back on.
You mean I've got to smile all over again?
You can just make out George flying right in the corner there, see?
No, I can't see a thing.
Yeah, we couldn't either. They don't call them black holes for nothing.
Oh, you're back.
Hi, Janet. We have to go.
Already? I'm enjoying myself.
It's your father. He says you're his only daughter and he wants to celebrate your birthday with you.
That man is so thoughtless sometimes. See you, Arnie. I'll come for a proper visit next time.
You come over any time you like. With my food, it's good to have a trained nurse around.
I'll try not to be airsick this time. How long does it take?
Surprise!
Thank you, George. I had a lovely evening once I'd regained consciousness.
It was nothing really.
Nothing? You took them all the way over to New York, you brought us all the way back for the party, you even brought Arnie back.
I nearly dropped your mother halfway across the Atlantic.
What, couldn't you hold on to her?
I just felt like dropping her. Don't like her very much.
And you're sure they don't know who you are?
Yes, I erased their memories as soon as we got back.
Brilliant.
Good party, wasn't it? I think your dad likes me now. In fact, at the end he said he loved me.
He was drunk, George. He said he loved my mother, so he must have been.
Why are you humans so strange after drinking alcohol? I mean, Avril was all over the place, singing and shouting.
I know. How much had she had?
Half a shandy. And as for Tyler, well...
We must get him drunk more often. It was the first time he's actually made any sense. Night, George.
Night, 30-year-old woman. Happy birthday. I think Mrs. Raven might regret drinking such a lot.
She's going to wake up with a terrible hangover.
She's going to wake up with Arnie, which is far worse.